few more problems are based on Pythagoras theorem. This is your 20th problem in your exercise. It says that in a rhombus, if diagonals are 30 centimeters and 40 centimeters, find its perimeter. So first of all, we will make a rough rhombus figure. A, B, C, D. And now we will recollect the properties of rhombus. Rhombus says that all sides are equal and diagonals are unequal. And one more important property is diagonals bisect at right angles. In this particular problem, we are going to make use of this property that diagonals bisect at right angles. Here, your diagonal AC is of 30 centimeters and BD is of 40 centimeters. This is what is being given. And he is asking us to find out the perimeter. In order to find the perimeter, we should know the length of one side. At least if we know, we are able to find out one side. Rhombus, all sides are equal, so all sides will be the same measurement. So AC and BD. Now if you see the figure properly, the figure is divided into 4 right-angled triangles. Let this point be O. There is a right-angled triangle OAB, OBC, OCD and AOD in this way. We will make use of these right-angled triangles and then we will find out the side. Because diagonals, the property, diagonals bisect at right angles, this means that the diagonal AC is divided as OA is equal to OC, making a right angle at this point. OA is equal to OC. AC is 30 centimeters. So OA is equal to OC is equal to 30 by 2, which is 15 centimeters each. Similarly, BD can be divided as OB is equal to OD. BD is 40 centimeters. So it is 40 upon 2. So 20 centimeters. OB is 20, OD is 20, OA is 15, OC is 15. Now we will consider any one of the triangle. Here I am going to consider triangle AOB. Here angle AOB is a right angle. Therefore triangle OAB is a right angle triangle. The side opposite to the right angle is always the hypotenuse. So if you take this triangle, then AB is a hypotenuse. So AB square is equal to, we can write OA square plus OB square. OA we have written it as 15 centimeters. So 15 square plus OB we had said it as calculated as 20 square. So 15s are 225, 20s are 400, which is 625. So AB square is 625, implies AB is under root 625, which is 25 centimeters. So AB is 25. Since AB is 25 in rhombus, all sides are equal. So AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD is also 25. Now perimeter we are calculating. Perimeter means we all know that sum of all the sides. So 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25, which is 100 centimeters. This is one problem. Then we will do one more problem. In this is 19th one, first part. There is a figure drawn here. this he has given as a dotted line. And he said that A, named the vertices as A, B, C, D, and he is saying AB is parallel to CD. This is the given information, and he is saying that BC is equal to AD is equal to 13. AB is 22. BC is 12. We have to calculate the height of the trapezium. Now it is clear that it is a trapezium. If you see this, AD and BC are equal measures. So when the two unparalleled sides are equal, we know that the trapezium is an isosceles trapezium. Now let us name these vertices as E and F. These are the perpendiculars dropped from the vertex D to AB and vertex C to F. That means they are making a 90-degree angle. Now, if you see, first of all, consider triangle ADE and triangle, or you can say it is as triangle AED and triangle CFB. In this, it is given that AD is equal to BC. The measurement each is of 13 centimeters. And now, we are saying that angle DEA is equal to angle CFB, which is each of 90 degrees. Now, being a right angle isosceles trapezium, if you see that it is given that AB is parallel to CD, and he said AB is equal to 22 centimeters and CD is 12 centimeters. So EF, this is 90, this is 90, so this also will be 90 and this is also 90, a rectangle. Therefore, EF will be equal to CD, which is 12 centimeters. From that we can calculate that AE is equal to AE will be equal to, can calculate equal to FB, because this is 22 and this is being divided, so we can say AE is equal to FB, or we can say that being this is equal to this, so D and CF are also will be equal because the heights of the same trapezium. So we can say DE is equal to CF. Therefore, triangle AED is congruent to triangle CFB. Therefore, we can say AE is also equal to FB. Now, when AE is equal to FB, apply triangle. Again, consider triangle AED. In this, you can write AD square is equal to AE square plus DE square. So now AE square plus DE square AB can be written as AE plus EF plus FB. Just now we had said that AE and FB are equal. So instead of AE, we can write FB, and EF we are saying that it is equal to 12. So AB is, we know that it is 22. 2FB plus 12. So 22 minus 12 is 2 into FB. 10 is equal to 2 into FB. So 5 is equal to FB. That means we can say that AE is equal to BF is equal to 5 centimeters. Now let this be equation 1. Let us put this in the equation 1. AE square plus DE square is equal to AD square. AE we have just written it as 5 square. We have to calculate DE square. DE is equal to AD square. AD square it is given it as 13. So 13 square. So DE square is equal to 169 minus 25. So DE square is equal to 144. So DE is under root 144. So DE is equal to 12 centimeters. Therefore, your heights of trapezium, height of the given trapezium is 12 centimeters. We will see one more problem. This is the second part of this question, 19th second part. The figure is as follows. There is a triangle, an altitude being dropped, and from here one more figure. He is saying that this is parallel, this is A, this is B, this is AB is parallel to CD, angle A is of 90 degrees, AB is parallel to CD, angle A is 90 degrees, BC is 7 centimeters, so this is 7, AB is 17 centimeters, so this is 17, and AC is 25 centimeters. AC is 25 centimeters. We have to calculate BC. This is what he requires. Now, this is a right angled triangle. So, we will take C, let this be E.
centimeters.
Now this C is a perpendicular drop to AB, so angle E is 90 and AE is equal to CD, being parallel and being these two 90, it's a rectangle is a quadrilateral, so opposite sides are equal, so CD is 90. Now in triangle AEC, CE square plus AE square is equal to AC square. We have to find out CE square here. AE square is 7 and AC square is 25 square. So CE square is equal to 25, 25s are 625 minus 49. So it is 576. CE square. So CE will be under root 576, which is 24 centimeters. Now we have to calculate triangle BC. Now here we know that triangle AECEB is also a right angled triangle. Therefore, we can write BC square is equal to CE square plus BE square. Now, BC square is equal to CE square, just now we had done. BE we can calculate. Total BE can be written as AB minus AE. Your AB is 17 and your AE we have just found out that AE is 7. So it is 10. So 10 square. So 24, 24s are 576 plus 100, which is 676 BC square. So BC is under root 676, which is 26 centimeters. Thank you.